meet you.
Nice to meet you. So yeah, I'm doing a series because I want to help a lot of young people like me, and I think your story is very interesting, and I want to do this interview with you, with your story here in Chiang Mai, and also your business, right?
Okay, yes, it's my business now.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that's your business. Yeah, so you are entrepreneur and you start your business here in Chiang Mai. Since when?
So the business is like 8 years ago, and I arrived in Chiang Mai 12 years ago. So my mom had Alzheimer,
Yeah.
so it was quite difficult. I was taking care of her before 10 years before I came here, and I was working in France, in Monaco, in the south of France. And home care, hospital are quite expensive. The government in my country, it was not so easy to get some help to pay for the home care. So I was alone taking care of my mom, so I had to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
And after, so I took care of her for 10 years, and after she has to go to the home care because I couldn't, she needed someone to look after her full time. So the expenses of the hospital was so high, so I was thinking, okay, how I'm going to do, because it was my salary just to pay for the hospital bills. So someone told me like, oh, you know, Thailand or Bali is like a nice place to live. You have a lifestyle with like cheaper,
Yeah.
and so I did research a little bit, Thailand and Bali. So the healthcare was better in Thailand, so I came here first to have a look. So I arrived in Bangkok, and after I go into the south because I've already been living in some island in France before, and so I say, okay, Bangkok of course not. I come from south of France where you have the seaside and everything, so I go into Koh Samui. And when I arrived in Koh Samui, I was thinking, it's nice, but what I'm looking for, the contact with people and everything, is not really what I want. So I had 2 days left, and someone said, oh, go to visit Chiang Mai. So I arrived in Chiang Mai. It was like Sunday walking street, like artisanal, cultural, and I said, wow. I was not thinking living in a big city before, but when I arrived there, it was like a vibe, like, you know, like feelings that I was feeling very well.
Yeah.
So I go back to France, and I was thinking, okay, this is the place I would like to live. If I have to bring mom somewhere, it's like Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
So 2 months later, I take like holidays from my job, and I came back for 3 weeks, and I organize everything. I find the house, the nannies to take care of my mom, to find something to do, a new job to do. So I said, what I'm going to do, you know, because I need to find something that I can do. And like, so I look for artistic, cultural. I said, okay, I will see. So I like to design, I like to create. It was not my work before, but I always like to do that. So I said, oh, why not that? So when I was here for 3 weeks, I find things to do. I go to the market, look for fabrics, and I say, I can create clothes.
Okay.
So I start to design clothes, you know, when I arrived here. So
Were you doing clothes before?
no,
No.
not at all. I was into like administration work, and I was working in Monaco for the government, so
Oh,
it was
it's
completely
totally different.
totally different. But I always loved like creating decoration.
Yeah.
So okay, so I came back. So I take my mom out of the home care. I pay the ticket to a nurse to come with us because she was not able to walk anymore, nothing.
Yeah.
And the nurse stayed 1 week with us. For me, the time to find the right person.
Mm-hmm.
And I already organized a house. Everything was ready for us when I arrived. So I give my remission.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it was finished. I leave my job. I leave everything. I just put everything in one sea container, bring everything here, and I said, okay, start a new life in a place I didn't know nobody. I'm like, all right. But I find amazing person to take care of my mom. It was amazing. I find this house, and my mom, she passed away in my arms. She did not have to go to hospital. She has a nice end of life, and I succeed what I came for. And after when I was here, I said, okay, I don't see myself going back. And I start to do the works and fashion show, and I create some clothes.
So
and
your business is pretty successful, the fashion business.
it's not successful because I'm not marketing. I'm not like seller person. For me, it's like another word. Huh? I'm not that. I can create.
Okay.
So I had a nice community here, June as well,
Oh,
who
yeah.
helped me a lot, like to do events, and so me, I was more like, okay, showing my product to customer, do some fashion show. So like that is like, it was covering the cost of living, and it was okay.
Yeah.
But I came from energy healer background. My
Yes.
dad was a healer,
Yes.
so he had a gift since he was young, 6 years old. He could heal people. He was born like that. So I grew up like in a world where I could see my dad heal people who have cancer, who couldn't walk, animals, baby could like see you. He could hear you thinking, shake your hand, know everything of your life. So for me, it was natural. You don't have to think about it. You don't say, oh, it's real, not real.
It's supernatural.
Yes, but it's like it was my daily life.
Yeah.
I was telling my dad when I lost something, Daddy, put your radar on, tell me where is it. And he was
Wow.
telling me where it was.
Wow.
Daily life, it's like you don't
Wow.
have to think about it. And when people say, you believe in it, I say, you know, you see the light, you push a button, you see the light, you don't have to believe in it, it's just there.
Yeah.
So
For
it
you,
was-
it's the reality.
It was a reality, it was my life. So, of course, cats don't make dogs. I had something,
Yes.
not the same as my dad, but because I saw him doing like miracle, really, it was taking a lot of energy from him. It was nothing easy, but it was like he could like make like some dogs who were paralyzed walk again. People as well. I talk about animals because animals, you think like, oh, people maybe it's like, oh, they know, so they change. It's like animals, they don't know. They just like you come. My dad was doing the job. They were like walking again. Babies who just born, who were sick. Like, okay, heal them. So for me, it's like, okay, if I do something, I need to do the same things, you know. And I didn't have the ability to see like him. He could like close his eye, work distant healing as well, take a picture of a customer. Oh, my son has 40 degrees fever, can you do something? When they call him, he said, okay, call me back in 1 hour. He was looking at the picture, do the work. 1 hour later, it was finished. Things like that for something easy, huh? So I said, okay, so if I do the same. But I didn't have the visual part. So for me, if I don't see, you know, it's like, it means it's not working. I don't have the gift. So it's like, okay, it's not my job to do. So maybe I have a different like mission in life. So I've done my life, but always been around people who could do energy healing, different kind, but always around this kind of people. So I've learned a lot. Because it was a friend of mine who was doing this, other people. When my dad passed away, we can say that the universe put other people to teach me. So I'm not going there to learn, but they were next to me. So of course I learned with them. And I learned many different ways, many different techniques, and it was opening my vision of like what is healing, how it should work or not work. Okay, I arrived here in Thailand. Of course, at the beginning it was like, what I'm going to do, I have to take care of mom. But at the same time, like 10 minutes away, it was like a Sharman, Thai Sharman, next door. Of course, I was drained to her place. She didn't talk English at all, so my nanny was doing the translation, yes. And I bring many people to her, because for me it's natural, you know, like
Yeah.
someone who needs help, I need to know the right person around. So of course here, the same, around me it was like many people who do healing, different kind of healing. It can be energy healing, like Tibetan balls, like any kind of modality, because it's who I am.
Yes.
Alright, so, okay. And after, I have one of my friends, we were working together when we were young, like 13 years old, in the Comorian island, it's near Madagascar. And I met her, she was at this time accountant, doing a job was not really like right for her, boring, so at this time she was quite depressed, and I was always the one like talking about energy, you need like to feel different, and she was thinking she's woo, you know, like her brain is not working properly, so it's okay.
Yeah,
so
they're more logical, I
yes,
guess.
more logical, so I say no problem. So we've been there 7 years together, and after I go back to France, and we never met again for 15 years. 15 years, just like happy birthday, happy new year, how are you, but that's it. And one day she decided with a friend to come here to visit me for our birthday. We have the same birthday. It was my 50 years
wow.
birthday. We did a big party here. So she come here, and at this time of my life it was very difficult. It was a difficult time where I was going through like no work. I couldn't like manage to make some income with my work. I renting a guest house here, it was not working as well. my daughter was away in France and I was feeling alone. I was alone. Anyways, single, but it's not the reason why. I always have a lot of energy, but this time I don't know why. I couldn't like feel better, and I was feeling a bit depressed, not finding some solution. And when you are a certain age and you feel like everything is falling apart, you think, wow, okay, again, like I've been fighting a lot in my life, but this time it was a bit more difficult to like go through it. Okay, no problem. So my friend, she came for our birthday. It was amazing. And when she arrived, it was a completely different woman. Like talking about energy, frequency, and I said, wow, what's happened to you? It's like, who changed you?
Yeah.
And she said, I discover a new technology, it's like bioresonance, and I am a practitioner. It changed my life. I've been to one session with a friend, and it's like I was so, amazed by this technology that I decided to become a practitioner. And when she arrived, she was already 5 years practitioner in bioresonance. So I said, wow, and she didn't bring the machine at this time. But I was, of course, interested in all of this because this is my life. This is, my way of living for me. If you talk about energy frequencies, yes. So I said, wow, okay. She said, if you want, in 2 months, I come back, I bring you the machine. I said, okay, no problem. So 2 months later, I organized workshop for her, like she had customer, that she can pay for her flight and everything, and she brings the machine, she showed me how it works, and I was like amazed. It was energy healing and technology, so science behind it, so people who don't believe in it, they could see what it was,
Yeah, because she is also very logical.
Yeah,
person.
she's a very logical person, so it was like techniques and the frequency in the machine, and I was amazed. And I said, okay, and the machine was quite expensive. So I said, okay, one day if I have the money, why not? This was talking to me. These techniques, like it was really like it was a combination of the both world of energy healing and techniques. And I say, people, they can see everything. It's like it's not like woo, and like it's real. It's real.
Yes.
So I said, okay, and she left.
It's real.
And when she was there during this time, she gave me another small device to work at the physical level. It's more like for physiotherapy, muscle pain, like bones and tendon. I said, okay. She showed me how to use it, and she said, if you want, like, you can use it, and you can do something different. And I don't know why it was not really talking to me, this device. It was not the same, but I said, okay, no problem. She left. 2 months later, she called me, emergency. She said, are you sick? I said, yes, I am sick. I am in my bed. I'm going to sleep. She said, okay. I'm working with a shaman in where I live. And the shaman, when I talked to her about you, she said, like, there is something wrong with your friend. Like, I can feel her energy very low. Let me check what's going on. And I call you and we meet. So she called her 1 week later, and she said someone did some like energy healing on her, not healing, but like energy on her, like kind of black magic. We believe it or not, but at this time I was feeling so depressed, like really depressed. And she said she has 10 days to leave Thailand or she's going to die. So she called me 11 o'clock at night. She said, are you sick? I said, yes, I am in my bed. Can I tell you everything? I said, yes, darling. We know each other for 30 years. You can tell me anything. It's like, she said, okay, I work with this shaman. She said, you have 10 days to leave Thailand. I said, leave. Or just like go somewhere. Because if I have to leave, I have the full sea container to bring with me. I cannot live like that.
Yeah.
And she said, no, you have to go to Bali. We know that there is a shaman who clear energy there. I don't have his name yet, but you have maximum 10 days to go or you are going to die. Because someone does this work and you have like big like black energy, we want like to kill you. I say, thank you very much. You could have like tell me tomorrow morning, because now of course I'm not going to sleep.
That's true.
I put the light on and I say, wow.
Where is the black energy?
My daddy was not here anymore. I said, Daddy, please stay with me, because like if something is there. And after the next day I was feeling already better, because my energy is like to do things, it's like more to fight and to solve problems. So she gave me the reason like to live and like fight. So I said, wow, there is a demon to kill. Yes, I'm on. So
Yes.
I was very careful when I was driving, because I know when there is this kind of energy, it's like can be challenging. So, and I say, okay, I have no money to go to Bali. How I'm going to do that? It's like, okay, but I look at the flight and like look for flight for Bali, see the price. I say, I don't have the money, no problem. But the energy already shift, because I was in a different mood. I was in the fighting mode. Yes, and like, okay, allowed like the universe to show me what to do.
Yes.
3 days after, one of my customers for the clothes, she come to look at the clothes and buy some clothes, and I talked to her about this small machine that my friend gave me. So, because this machine can do like amazing things as well. And she said, "Wow, I would like to buy one." I said, "This one is new. If you want, I sell it to you." And she said, "Okay." So she buys this machine. He paid me the flight to go to Bali.
Yeah.
So it was day number 3, day number 5. Like she gave me the money, and my friend, she said, "You have to be in Bali 10 days maximum." So okay. So she gave me the money. All right. I buy my ticket to Bali. So it was day number 8. After like she called me. So day number 8, I was going to fly to Bali. I had 10 days maximum. And in between, I contacted the Sharman in Bali who was supposed to do the work of cleaning and everything. So everything was organized. So on my way to the airport, I have a very good friend who has a wellness center here. So I go to see her and say, bye-bye, I'm going to Bali and everything. So when I stopped to see her, she said, "Oh, you know what? Just come back from America. I have $135 in cash. Take them. You never know." I said, "No, it's okay. I don't need the money. It's like everything is fine. Take them. We never know." I said, "Okay." So I take the $135 in my pocket. I arrive at the airport, take the plane, arrive in Bali, and in Bali, when I arrived, I was going to get some cash to pay the taxi, you know, and when you eat in the street or whatever, you need the cash. I tried to get the cash. I couldn't. My card couldn't get out the cash. No cash. I said, "Oh my gosh." And I have $135, so I changed them, and it allowed me to pay the little things for 1 week in Bali.
Yes, perfect.
So the universe like knew that they provide, you know.
Yeah,
so I arrived in Bali. Yes, day number 8. Day number 9, I was in Ubud. It was salsa dancing. I love to dance, Latin dance. So I said, okay, only one night, so I need to go dancing. So I wanted to go to dance, but I said, no, nobody's there. So it's like, wow. Okay, it's not so. Yes, I would like to find someone who like dancing and just go dancing. So I go on Tinder, and someone like answer and say, "Oh yes, if you want, we can have a coffee together." So he came, and when he came this night, he didn't know how to dance salsa, but I teach him, and we fall in love. Really.
Amazing.
So
love at first sight.
Love at first sight. So we fall in love. He was from Australia. So next day it was his birthday. So he invited me to his place. He gifted me a present for his birthday, and everything was amazing. Yes. So I said, okay, I have a present for you in Ubud, and his hotel was like the other side of the island, but we have to go back there. And he never been in a motorbike before. Me, I was driving motorbike in Bali, and for him it was his first time. So I said, oh my gosh, really? So I said yes. So he did 2 hours on my motorbike, like thinking he's going to die every day. And after I was singing on the bike, and like, wow, it's like amazing. In Ubud, his gift was a blessing ceremony to clear everything. He was not into that at all at the beginning. It was not his things, you know. So I said, oh my gosh, what? Maybe she's a crazy one, you know. But okay. And the day after, he was leaving.
Yeah.
So he was there only 3 days. So when my friends say you have 10 days to arrive in Bali, you know, if not you are going to die. In reality, I have 10 days to go in Bali. If not, I will have missing. So 3 days later, the day number 11, he was flying away. So I had like 3 days to meet him. We fall in love. The universe already prepared everything, I think so. And he said, okay, you know, in 1 month I come to visit you in Thailand. So 1 month later, he come to my place here to see me. And they say, yes, I leave my job, I leave everything, I'm going to live with you. What I'm going to do? I say, if you want, there is a machine. The machine that my friend showed me. And I say, you can help people, do good for other people, have a new job, and we can do this together.
Yeah.
So he said, yes, why not? So he has no clue what it was, because he never saw the machine. He said yes because I think he was in love and I was ready to do anything. So he go back to Australia to leave his job, prepare everything, send me the ticket for me to meet his family. So I go to Australia, I meet his family, like wonderful people. And he said, okay, you know what, I want to come with you in Thailand, but I don't have the money. Even if I leave everything, it's like He was already divorced, but he had like some money to pay to his ex-wife, everything, so he did not have the money. But I promise you in front of God, if I have the money, I will buy the machine. 1 week later, when he was leaving his job, he has a like full body check, you know, when you are in this big company, because he was working for a big mining company, very physical. So every year you have a body check, full body check, to see if everything is okay. So in 25 years, he never felt one. And when he did this one, they find that he has hearing loss because of the big engine he was driving and everything. What it means, so it was 21% of hearing loss. They say, okay, they have to give you compensation for that. The compensation was the price of the machine.
Wow, amazing.
So he had the money for the machine. He said, okay, you know, I trust you. I buy this machine. He didn't know what it was. And he bought the machine, and I said, okay, let's try. So we came back to Thailand, and we start in a room of 6 people doing demonstration with this machine. At this time, we were not trained to use the machine, and one of my friends, she was a psychic, a Russian psychic. She said, okay, one of my friends has Alzheimer, can the machine help with Alzheimer? And I said, yes, the machine can do, but me no, because I don't have the training yet.
Mm-hmm.
I said, who can train you? I said, my friend from Reunion Island. She said, okay. She makes the check, this is a check for a plane ticket, please bring her here. So she paid for my friend to come, to help to treat her friend, and like that, we had the training. So everything like slowly was put into place to lead us to do this work. So we start with 6 people in one room, and slowly we develop the business together. And it was just like an amazing journey for 8 years, and after we become trainer, I become the trainer for this company and for this device, and now we have 65 students all over the world using the machine. And with my ex-husband, we are not together anymore, but he chose a different path. But for me, I realized that you know, like we are meant to do something, a work, and if you say yes to the opportunity, because when my friend said, you have to go to Bali, I could have been scared because I had no money in my pocket and say it's not possible, but I said, okay. There is no doubt it was no doubt in my mind, and it was from someone I trusted, so I said, okay, I have to go there, how to do that? And the energy start to shift because I say yes to the what they bring me. It's like, you have a choice, you go or you don't go. I say yes to the choice, I go, and it changed completely my life. And even my husband, I have no regrets, like even if we are not together now, but because I had a dream. This project, these companies that I built, it was my dream for many years before I saw the machine, to put healers together, to help as much people as we can, and like to bring community. And this is what I'm building now. So they sent me there to meet him. He was an investor for the machine, so I teach him like what was energy healing, everything. It was not his dream, it was mine. So yeah, the universe bring me where I had to start to build this dream. And slowly the dream came true. And after, for him, it's like choose a different path because it was not his calling, but it was mine. And it's all right. It's like I still love him for whatever he brings to me, and like I take a different direction, but for me this is my life. And my dream is like to build this community of healers and like helping as much people as we can, and this is what I'm doing now, and like and thank you. So arriving in Thailand, it was like the best gift of my life, because I love the place. It's a safe place to be, like as a woman and alone as well, and it's like the energy here is like completely different from wherever you go. You have to feel your instinct, you have like to trust as well, that we all have a mission.
I do feel the same.
And when you go against, you hit some wall, you know, because I was not aligned with what I was supposed to do. Like I was supposed to use my gift, and I discovered what was my gift, like during the journey, you know, using this machine and my abilities. And for me, like I told you, my dad was a visionary person, could see things. My gift is completely different. It's more in the feeling and like how to give the information. But I was always feeling like I'm not complete because I cannot see. So the universe send machine, you can see everything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the screen. Okay, now do the job. I say, okay, the machine can see for me. So okay, I feel more like relax, and I can do my job and use
Yeah.
my energy
Yeah.
like to help people as well.
Yeah.
And Chiang Mai was a right place to do it, and still is a right place for me.
Yeah.
It's like this is where the machine come to me.
Yeah.
This is where I meet everybody, and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I still love it. It's like an amazing place where you can meet like so amazing person and make your life different. We have the freedom here, even if like there is many like technical part you have to deal with, but like when you see other country, here you still have the freedom to be who you want to be.
Yeah. I feel like every step in your life is guided by universe. It's just so smooth, right?
Yes.
Every step.
Look, like 30 years ago, it's like I met this friend
Yeah.
who was absolutely not into healing. It was
Yeah.
my word. Like, and after like 15 years after, she's the one who bring me like what I'm supposed to do in my life.
Yeah.
And her, she stopped doing this job.
Right. So.
But it's like, you know, every people that you meet in life, it's like a little piece of the puzzle
Yeah.
who is going to bring you, even if it's like bring you experience, like it can be negative, but it's a positive experience where you learn. So it's a learning process. It's
Yes.
like for me, like meeting my ex-husband, it was a learning process of where like, okay, there is things we are not aligned, and nothing is for life, nothing is static, you know. The only things like with static is change.
Yeah.
It's always like a perpetual changing in life, and if we don't evolve in the same way, it's okay, we go differently, but we learn. It brings something for you. And even at the beginning you think it's negative, no, it's always positive, and it's like kick you to do better,
Yeah.
to do different, because you are called to do something different.
Yeah.
And they put like people in your past, like it's just arrived like this, and sometimes you're like, wow, how is it possible? I met this person, and like like lately as well for my work and like to expand this business, I met the right person, and not especially with money, but with idea, with like support, and like being all together. Now we have to understand we are not alone, and we don't walk this path alone. We walk this path all together. You need other people in your life, friends, like partner. We need other people, because together we have like different qualities that we can bring to other people.
Yeah.
This is what I really want to create, this like group of healers. No, this is my work, but like because I have some ability, someone else will have other ability, and all together we can cover the need of someone. Maybe someone will not need what I'm doing, but need like hypnotherapy, like singing bowl, detox, work therapy, yoga therapy, whatever. It's like everybody has different needs and are at different level as well of evolution. So you need like to meet their needs where they are at,
Yes.
and like resonate with them. This is resonance. Bioresonance, what is this? Is the resonance of like everything. Everything is like the frequency.
Yes.
Depression is a frequency. To shift it, you need like the
Yeah.
right person.
Right.
It's like
right.
everything is a
Everything's
frequency.
a
Yes.
frequency. Yeah. I remember I saw the chart. The highest frequency is enlightenment and joyful, and the lowest would regret and the resentment.
Yes, and it's like when you have cancer, for example, 90% of the time it's like a trauma who happened to you even when you are a child, or when you are an adult with your partner, your parents, whatever, and you get inside like some grief, some resentment, and after you develop this illness. But this illness is just like to show you that there is something wrong in your body. That why? What is the you know, like the kick, like start of this problematic? When we are sick, it's just to show us there is something who is not aligned. We didn't like clear it. It can be sadness, it can be resentment, it can be anger, and if we don't go at the root of the problem, of course we don't heal the problem. We can take it out. Okay, it's taking out. But inside we have a little voice who tells us, hello, I'm not so good.
Yeah.
And here we say, yes, I can manage. We shut the volume, we don't want to hear. Okay, problem, we don't hear. So the little voice goes somewhere. Oh, I have stomach pain. Oh, you listen to me. Because we listen only when we are in pain.
Yeah.
So this body is just like the superficial layer to tell us there is something wrong.
Yeah,
And
with
the-
your heart.
yes, and the something wrong is not just the
Inside.
physical. The physical is here to make us realize there is something wrong
Yeah.
somewhere else,
Yeah.
and we have to dig. Why? Where is it? Where is the root cause of the problem?
Yes.
And for this, we have like amazing people who work for that and can go like with you on the journey, like hypnotherapy or detox therapy when we need it, like, and like heal. It takes time. It takes effort. There is nothing like with just a quick fix. People now they want a pill, a quick fix. You don't feel nothing anymore. Yes, but it doesn't mean that the problem is not here anymore.
Exactly.
So it's like it's not a quick fix. It takes time, layer per layer, we clear it, and it's like all our life we learn something.
Yes. So, if you can give younger people some advice, or like reflecting back your life, what kind of advice you would give your younger self?
Don't lie to yourself. Don't think it's okay when it's not okay. When we are young, we think, oh, I'm going to change the person I am with, for example, or they don't behave very well with me, but it will be okay. I can change them. No, what you have, it's what you will have. It's like what you see, it's what you have. You know, you have blue colors, red color. Oh, I love the blue, but this one is red. It will be okay. No, the red will always be red.
Yeah.
If you love blue, it will be a problem on the long term.
Yeah.
So don't lie to yourself. Don't think you are going to change someone. No, what you have at the first sight is like what you are going to have. Be aware, like open your eyes, and when you see something is not right, it will not be right for you. So it's not because of you don't be with someone just not to be alone, because you are better alone. So the person you have in front of you is a mirror, the reflection of your own like problematic. You know, it's just like send you back your own problematic. So if someone is treating you bad, it's because what? How do you treat yourself?
Yeah.
What is your self-esteem? You know, how do you value yourself? So this is of course something that takes time to work on, but work on it. So when you go like to be like with someone, it's like a working process, but don't try to make a mask and like to make you yourself different than what you are. Be yourself. Because on the long term it will not work. Be honest. And if someone is lying to you at the beginning, it's just like, okay, thank you, goodbye. On the planet we are milliard of people. There is always one who will fit with you, always. The one who fit to your match. But if you just like think you are not going to have, you have fears, or maybe I will stay alone, so I take this better than nothing. No, it's not better than nothing.
Yeah.
And like work on like your problem, like be aware of it. I have this problem, insecurity, like whatever. Just like don't be scared. And like if you have a partner, talk with the partner. And what you need to know is that nobody is going to bring you joy. Nobody. That this is a big illusion of movies, like parents they need Superman, Superwoman, and like they need to give us everything. No, parents they come with big luggage of trauma as well. What did they give to us? The gift of life. Your parents, what they give you? This. A beautiful vehicle. You can go everywhere you need to be. The parents, they take your hand when you are little, they feed you, but after it's like your decision, your choice. And if the parents, they didn't behave well with you, it's like not their fault, not your fault. It's like they come with trauma. They give you what they can, not what they want. Parents, what they want is this. What they can is this. If you are a motorbike and you think you can be a Ferrari, there is a big difference.
Yes.
That's it. They give you what they can. Some people, they don't receive love. How do you think they are going to give love to you?
Right.
They don't have this ability. Yes, they can try, but they will have some trauma. So of course this trauma will like have an impact on yourself, and you think, oh, because of them I am like this. Because of them, no. They did the job. They give you the gift. The gift is your life.
Yeah, just like you experience. Don't be the victim, be the fighter. Right?
Yes, exactly. Like just like, okay, I have this gift. I can do whatever I want with it. Now, if they didn't behave well with me, it's not just like because of them. It's like because of their trauma, their parents, their grandparents, what they carry in their DNA as well as the trauma, you know. And like they give you what they can, even if they want this. So you, what you are, the mirror of their inability to give. So some parents, they are very like upset with the children or don't treat them well because they reflect what they cannot give.
Yeah.
Anger, resentment, many things. So they give what they can. And of course, we are not like all the same on this earth. Some people like have not so nice parents or parents who cannot give, but they give you the life. You are here to do something. So just like forget about them. Like they have their problem. It's okay. If they treat you bad, it's like not because of them you are like this. It's like you have to choose what you want to do. It's a choice. When my friend said, you go there or you die, I could have said, you're crazy. I have no money, I cannot go. I
Yeah.
say, okay, ding ding ding, look for the flight, I have to
Yes.
go. That's it.
Yeah, you change your life.
Yes,
you
I changed
your
your life. And
Yes.
what was there, I met the right person who was able to start my dream.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Be a fighter.
Be the fighter, and it's like, okay, we cannot change what is past, we cannot change it. This is like the reality. What is done is done. What is to happen, it's like up to us.
Yes.
We can change it like this,
Yes.
yes or no.
Yeah. Yeah. We accept the fact and we fight for our choices.
Exactly, and like what makes you happy, because in this life we are here to experiment many things, lost of people, pain, like betrayed, whatever, many things.
Yes.
But it's okay, it's like it makes us who we are now, it makes us the personality we are as well, and like what we decide to do with this, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm going to be happy, because the reason for us to be here is like to be happy. So when you put the feet on the floor in the morning, the first question is like, what is going to make me happy today?
Yeah.
Working for a boss that you don't like the work, and like making some money, oh yes, I have the Ferrari, the house and everything, and after when your life is finished, what you do with that? You don't bring it with you.
Yeah.
Finish.
Yeah.
Tomorrow there is an earthquake, the end of the world, it's finished.
Yeah.
And all whatever you could
Yeah,
like
sure.
get, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't say to live like poverty, but whatever you get, you don't bring it with you.
Yeah.
And it can be finished from one day to another.
Yeah.
So okay, today what make me happy? What I can do, at least one thing per day will make you happy.
Yeah. I hear a lot of people regret they're not doing the things they want to do. They just listen to their brain, but they didn't listen to their heart.
Yes,
So
the voice here, like
Yeah.
we have the voice that we hear every day. We say, hello, there is something wrong. Hello, you should do that. Oh yes, but logic, we need to do like this way, this way. This is a like logical brain,
Yeah.
and this one like
But
thinks
it's also illusion.
illusion.
Yes.
Like I need to have that. I need to do that for people. Who said that you are the
Yeah.
obligation to do something? Who tells you that? There is no obligation. You put the feet on the floor. What make me happy? What make you happy? In the after to have obligation? No, it's like or you do it because you feel it's right for you,
Yes.
or you don't do it. There is no obligation in life.
Yes.
To earn a lot of money to please the parents. Why? The parents, they had their life, they had their children, they already like make their own choice. You are the same, you are the driver of your car, you make your own choice. You don't need like the you know, like the agreement, or you don't need the other person to say you do good.
Yeah.
If you want to get dressed in pink and the other people are all in black, your choice. If you feel good like that, what doesn't matter what people feel or think. This is not your responsibility. I can say, I don't like your t-shirt, and you can say, why? I don't look good in my t-shirt. Or you can say, oh yes, but me, I love
I
it.
like it.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the same information, but the
Yeah.
reaction is different. So it's
Yeah.
like, whatever please you,
Yeah.
as long as you don't like, you know, disturb someone or like
Yeah.
make something wrong, but like your lifestyle is your lifestyle.
Yeah.
You want to be vegetarian, vegan, eat meat, it's like there is nothing right, nothing wrong. It's like what you want to experience in your life, as long as you don't like okay, be nasty to someone or like disturb someone else. But your life is your life, your choice and your choice.
Yeah.
There is nobody who can say it's a bad choice, it's a good choice. It's an experience.
Yes.
You
Yes.
want to experience this in your life, even if you destroy yourself, you do it. It's good. And after, it's like your lesson in life. It means like you were not ready, like to have something different. Your soul still need to learn something. You want to destroy yourself, it means what? You don't love yourself.
Mm.
And if you don't learn the lesson that you have to love yourself first, you will always like go to pattern of destroying yourself.
Mm. So what do you mean, like love yourself? What exactly you should do?
What is good for you? What makes you feel good?
Yes.
It's like love yourself, be true to yourself.
Yes,
What do you
yes.
want to do? Some people, they don't know what to do. It doesn't matter. Every morning, at least when you eat something, at least when you start your morning, do something right for you. Will bring your energy up, not like will pull you down.
Yes.
It's like one glass of alcohol, for example,
Yeah.
when you start your day. Already the body is like, hello, like you like make it down. Or food, whatever, breathe in, like oxygen is life. what is oxygen. You can stay 2 months no food, 2 weeks no water. How many minutes without oxygen? 5 minutes. Oxygen number one, and we think oxygen is nothing. It's like, okay, it's like automatic. Yes, it's automatic, but it's number one. We cannot survive more than 5 minutes or like 10 minutes if you are like a diver. But without oxygen, oxygen as the atom of life. As the atom of life. No oxygen, no flower, no earth, no human. There is nothing. No oxygen, nothing. We don't exist. So this oxygen, we have to bring it back in our body consciously. Bring it, there is many ways to breathe, but this one is like to oxygenate your brain.
Yeah.
This is the tower control of everything,
Yeah.
alright? You don't have to think of your heart for your heart to beat, because here in the brain it's already automatic, you know? Sympathetic, parasympathetic, and it's like it's functioning alone. So bring the oxygen in your brain. First thing is in the morning, 5 minutes, just like I take care of myself. I bring the oxygen. What is it? Life. What is it? Love for myself. Because before you think of someone loving you or you are going to love someone else, it's just like the number one to love, it's you. I bring the life, the love, and the light for my day. To start well in your day, what you have to do, you have to plug yourself, and you plug your phone every day. If you don't plug your phone, it's like it's not working. And us, how do we plug ourselves? Universe. It's here. It's all around us, free, anytime.
Yeah.
At least 5 minutes per day, we can bring the oxygen. You hold 5 seconds, and when you breathe out, you let go everything.
Yeah.
All your thought, negative thought, give it back to the universe. Take care of it. Oh, I have difficulty in my life. Let it go. And when you bring it, love, light, and life,
Yeah.
you are plugged in. You are ready to start your day.
Yeah.
And the love that you bring in, it's like for your soul, for your higher self, for yourself. I love myself. I'm not waiting for someone to love me.
Yes.
Because the first job is like, I love myself. If it's empty here, what are you going to give to someone?
Yeah. So also you mentioned the people who the way they treat you is also a reflection
Of the way you treat yourself.
Yes.
100%. If you love yourself, when someone says, oh, you're stupid, you open the door and you say, thank you, goodbye.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
You
it.
don't have to
That's
be
true.
nasty, you don't have to be upset, you just like show the door for them.
Yes.
If they don't value who you are, it's like they don't need to be in your life.
Yes. Yes. So we need to love ourselves. Put ourselves first.
Yes, it doesn't mean to be egoistic, but when you are full, when it's full, you can give. When it's empty,
Yeah.
when here there is no love, like you don't fill in yourself just with junk, like
Yeah.
telephone, whatever. Yes, it's a part of it, but you need like some time in your day where you reconnect. This universe, the oxygen, the sun, the light is what makes you alive.
Yes.
Nothing else, not the food, with everything they put in the food now.
Yes.
It's like, how do you are going to recharge yourselves? With the light, with the love, with like the love for yourself. When the lemon, you press the lemon is empty. There is nothing else, like empty. What do you give to other? Especially if you do a work like we do, you give life force. What is it? This energy. It's not just energy. It's your life. One day, for free, because you don't refill your energy.
Yeah.
So when you are like 20, 30, your energy, your life force is here. Slowly it goes down.
Yeah.
And after when you are like 60, 70, 80, like the life force is here. So there is not so much energy to give for free.
Right.
You have to refill.
Yes.
And like refill is like love, life, and light. And for yourself, I love myself. Hello to the little voice inside who say, hello, it's not so good. Instead of shutting down the volume, I hear you. I am here for you. I love you. So when you are going to meet someone, you just share what you have. You are not expecting someone to refill, because they cannot do that. It's just illusion. You just share what you have. The other one is going to share what he has.
Yes.
And if it match, it's go like this. It pull you up, you pull him up, or her, whatever. But it's like, it's not drain you and like put you down, because you refill a cup of someone else and like empty yours.
Yeah. Right.
It's not working like that.
Right.
After you feel drained, You have like, okay, yes, your energy level and you go into depression, whatever, and it's like nobody to refill. It needs just to be an exchange of like, they refill, they do what they need to feel good, you do what you need to feel good, and you share.
Yes.
And if you don't have the same things to share, it's not going to work.
Right. So I just have this question that how like therapists like heal people, because the people they heal usually very low energy, but they are higher energy, right?
It's not low and high, it's like a different level of like life and like process. It's like I told you, motorbike is a motorbike, a Ferrari is a Ferrari. It's like you don't expect the same things from one to another. Motorbike can go like around the traffic. It's very useful, and the big one you cannot go around the traffic. You just go fast. It's different purpose. So in life we have like people with different mission in life, and there is no lower than another one higher. There is not just such a thing. It's like diversity is different.
Yes.
So we are people who can help people to go better, to have more energy. It's just a teaching. After, or you get the teaching and you do something to change your life, or you don't.
Yes.
But nowadays, in our society, people are expecting that I give you a pill, I change everything. No, it's not like that. Even doing the session I do, I can like boost your immune system, like help your body to function better. I'm going to help you to see what's going on, but the one who does the job is you.
Oh, you need to be the fighter.
You need to be the fighter. I'm going to reset, like hard drive. I reset, I take out the virus, everything. I reset the hard drive. Hard drive is ready to work again, better. But the one who is going to do the job, put the right food in it, like do the breathing exercise, it's you.
Yes.
I do my side, but you have to do your side.
Yes.
If we don't work together, nothing happens. Yes, you feel good for like 1 month, 2 months, and after it's come back again.
Yes.
Because we need to find the root of the problem. And this, the forgiveness, whatever, this is your job, this is not mine.
Yes. Thank you so much. I think the biggest takeaway I got today is be a fighter and follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
Always choose your fate. You can always have your own choice.
Like just a little story. One of my customers, she was a businesswoman with 2 teenagers, divorced, like a big team to take care of work, and like financially it was very difficult. And I told her the breathing exercise to refill herself and to bring like light and love. Take care of yourself first, you know. And it's like, of course, it's one drop, but after a while the glass is full. The bottle is full. The pillar of who you are is stronger and stronger. And after, what it means like you are more in touch with your higher self. Like the universe is giving you more intuition.
Yes.
So problem, you see 50% of the problem. After that, like it's 360 degrees, more solution for the same problem. So I give her these tools. And at the beginning you think, it's like who thinks again? How 10-minute breathing exercise can change your life?
Yeah.
It's like, it's so easy. No, it's ABC.
Yes.
Now, like you have some teacher who teach you X, Y, Z, but if you don't know how to put one step in front of the other, how you can do like so difficult exercise and understand how it works? First, bring the love, the energy, and like there is a shift, and after you do different exercise for different things. So okay, I go back 2 months later. It was in another country. I go back 2 months later, and her life changed completely. She started to do it. She did the job. 10 minutes per day. The relationship with her teenager, like children, was much better. She finds solution to her problem, like for her company to work better, and like everything was running more smooth after 2 months. Just this little exercise.
Just breathing every morning.
You breathe in the love, the light, and like the oxygen in your brain, tower control, don't forget. And after, when you breathe out, you let go of all your thoughts, the negative thinking, this is not working or whatever, I don't have what I want. Give it back to the universe, and you do this breathing again, like bring and love for you. I love myself. The little voice would try to tell you something. I hear you. I am here for you. And like slowly, shift. Something is changing, and it works.
Yes.
It works.
Yes.
When you feel stressed, you just do it. When you wake up in the morning to start your day, okay, what I'm going to put something good in my life. If it's just that, do it 10 minutes. It's just that.
Yeah, I already feel that. I think I already feel that.
It's a big difference, because we breathe in the oxygen. Okay, this is like touchable. You put something inside, but as well the love. I love myself. Whatever I'm doing, it's like because I have to experience something. I had a trauma, resentment. It's okay. It's okay. I give it back. If I cannot find a solution, give it back to the universe. Let it go. Let it go. You cannot change what's happened. This is like the reality. You cannot change. But you can change now. You can change the way you think about yourself, the way you think about the event. Forgive to the person who are sick or who have been through trauma as well. Forgive. This is like not your responsibility. Yes. They did that to you, but not because of you, because of them.
Yes.
Because they are sick, because they have things they didn't solve in their life. So it's like forgive them, and like you, if it's not good for you in this life, you just like let them go and walk your path.
Yes. Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.